Coming to you live at 020 hours, 3 minutes, Tuesday, January 8th, 2019. I'm up because I went to sleep on accident early. Can't go to sleep. So my mind is working. This is the time where my mind is working in my dreams, and I wake up with visions, and I'm getting the visions while I'm awake. Titled this F Media, FU. It's white media. I'll keep presenting this to people. I love to see everybody on the social medias that's actually aware and know what's going on. But I've been saying this for years, and the things I say, it get implemented later, so I love it. I don't care if people not whatever words you want to call. I just call it aware of what's going on. They can see though. I hate when I meet a person that can't see, and when you stop able and being able to see, you stop becoming yourself. Because that means if you're not able to see, because it's if you want to change your anger issue, you got to be able to understand when you're angry. But when you're angry, you're outside of yourself. So you have to be able to understand the outside workings. See, everything is inner, but once you do it, it become outer. So you got to start understanding what's outside of you to understand sometimes what's in you. In this case, it varies because if you want to work on yourself, you work on in you. You're working on the end, like this is the end. But when you need to understand yourself, you look at the outside because you're looking, because that's the forces and the you fighting against. So what I learned about media, when was the last time you seen the media portraying white people, Euro, Dutch, Swedish, Norwegian, anything that's pale or we call it a Euro form of a nationality and ethnicity towards that race? When was the last time you seen in the media being demonized? Oh wait, oh you can't think of none. Thought so. It haven't been done in 10 years. I say this to demonize us. 10 years ago, it started heavy. It was already happening, but it was heavy. 5 years ago, it got stronger. 2018, it was at its strongest. And look at 2019. Already did it. 2019 started the year to fully now there's I don't need is no more a stigma or stereotype. As my last live I have put, I have to think about if I'm gonna help a person now. If my car break down, I gotta think about what am I able to do. I have to sit there, and if I need help right away, if I'm choking, if I'm dying, I have to think about how they're gonna see me. I can be choking and can't breathe. I can be bloody because I done something that I didn't so much do to myself to put me in danger, but I need help at this time because it happened. You get in a car accident, things happen. You cut yourself by accident. You might be working on something. And something happened. You're gonna need help. But the first thing people are not going to see is you needing help. They see you as a danger. Thank you, white media. Thank you, niggas. Thank you. I hate saying these words because it's unbecoming of who we are. That's not who we are. But that's what I wanted to say. Other word, but to think about it, I'd have had to change my live parental discretion. And this is crazy. Hold on, my bad. How that media is just really programming us. They damaged. They forget being acidic and corrosive. We're damaged. What kind of who want damage? You can't fix it. Most damaged products you is they gotta throw away and start over. That's why the next generation is so important. I am willing to. I'm not sacrificing because I'm still alive. I'm willing to suffer if I can see my nephew do not go through what I go through. Forget a boycott. If we gotta bust guns for them, we should be busting guns. Like I hear a guy say, guys, that's not. It's not that I'm willing to take prison time, but if I'm gonna go out there and bust a gun, protect my women, I need an incentive. And if my only incentive is the next generation, I don't care about a woman loving me anymore because they don't love themselves. They don't even love their own mothers. They don't even love their own father. They don't love their brothers. If a woman can't love another man in her family, and if she walk around with a white man, I'm gonna say this now. I do not respect no black woman with a white man. Only reason I give a black man, quote unquote black person, or especially the man, a little bit of incentive because I know what it took for him to get there. It's hard for me to understand a woman telling me her womb, she would rather give it to someone because he's not loving you. Women tell, I want to go to a black woman to say, I want to go somewhere that celebrate me. Go somewhere where they love you. Love, not celebrate. A celebration is a festivities at certain times of the year where you are only looked at. The other parts of the year, you are swept away and you're cleaned up and you're put away. They're not talking about you. They need to use you for this festivities. That's why you're honored for that little second. But when you're loved, you're honored 365 days out the year. And if your 365 started in June, so in June, 365 days, revert back to the next June. That's when you're loved. It's a nonstop. So if you thinking, oh, I got a spousal support, he got a little, that's not qualifications of a husband. And we so tricked in religion, our white daddy come from a term of enslavement, of slavery times. I hate those words. And I don't want to see what you're with the media. And I'm just looking at like, what the hell's wrong? What the literally hell wrong with our women? They beat y'all, and y'all saying that's okay. But if I beat you, if I don't have to beat you, if I use my tongue, my sword, to try to educate you, I'm attacking you. But they can physically attack you and hurt you and your mama, father, grandfather, and you, just because they say, oh, I love it when the media say, oh, so you went, yes, I went through slavery. If my mother and father, their mother and father went through slavery and they can have account of it, yes. My mother got rocks thrown at her. Yes, my father got rocks thrown at him. I went through it too. They may not talk about it, but I went into the world where those same people had children, and those same people get to see me. Even though they're not throwing rocks at me, they have their children became the rock. So I don't give the power, how they say the rock is our stronghold. Yeah, what rock you talking about? See, you want to play with me? I'll play with you. I want to play with you in all truth. So you're going to play with me in what they tell you what to do. See, they programmed you very well. They programmed us. That's why I say F white media. This is white media. This is not our media. We don't even own YouTube. That's why they have to, what's the word? They have to sectionalize. What is the word I want to use? They monitor. They need to monitor the church. They got to monitor the businesses to make sure they're following their structure. They got to follow capitalism. I capitalize off you. Ism, schemes, cliques, networks, organizations, companies, buildings, enterprises, because that's how they work. I don't need to monitor you in your own home. What you do in your home is your home. Anything you do outside of your home and affect outside, and I'm walking into it, now I'm going to say so. Because you made it public. If you hurting someone, you made it public. If someone getting hurt and it's public, we should be doing something about it, correct? Stop being See, a program don't act out just because they tell you to act out. And that's what we're doing as a people. We're acting out because they're telling us to act out. We're acting. That's why I don't like smart. Smart has the word art in it. So you can paint me a picture. I will be intelligent because I know what I'm telling myself. And it's inside of me. And what is meant to be. So, unless I'm allowing them to tell me that I'm smart. I'm allowing them to tell them My IQ is high. Your IQ is not going to save you or keep you away from what they're going to do or what somebody's planning on doing to you. The IQ that stuff mean that mean even my talent, that means my wiseness, so my understanding I have gained can make me better, and it can keep me well informed. It can keep me well know what's going on. I know when there's a reason they do these things. So right now they just plotted to demonize us. We demonize now. That's our stigma. It's a chicken and watermelon. That's a stereotype. So now we are black. We are done this, and this because ours is a skin color thing. It's nothing. And when you interracialize and intermingle, most likely, since the black woman out will go to the other partner. They will want to be with that, and that's what they usually marry. And that's who you get with and make a family with. But and as my man says, go by Rev Supreme TV, check him out. He spit game, he facts, and he all true. When the African descendant man is with a woman of any race, and his woman, this is woman, black man. He tell this is the white man, this is the black woman. He telling her what to do. See how that works? See how that works? Work, but it's still 0200 17 minutes. Tuesday, January 8th, 2019. They cut me off. What kind of? And I don't end it at there. When I say unto one, I say unto all. You have a focus, a mission, and position. Walk that path. Walk that journey. It's your choice. It's your path. It's your journey. Choose wisely. Get some knowledge, some understanding. Get all the information you can. I'm enjoying my life. It may not seem as it when you would listen to me. I'm doing everything that I want to do. And I'm doing it. But nobody can tell me. That's why it's a marketing pyramid. If I can't jump to CEO, if I cannot jump to CEO, that's letting me know you have a control standard. That's that man and woman thing I was just doing. Hey, you can't jump me. You work for me. You can't jump me. I can't. Oh, you can't be the same level either. You can't. I can't bring you up. I'm not meant to bring you up. Bring yourself up. It has this world where we keep forgetting history. The world that created this land was created through murder, death, kill, take, steal, trespass, beat them up, secure it. Tell me that it's so much trickery going on. This world is crazy as hell to tell me how to go. And I'm sitting here watching the world do the same exact thing as they did before. If a black person stand up in truth and y'all listening to him, they kill his ass or they kill. What are we talking about? The government even said that we're not going to let you get to where we need you. We're going to come against you. We're going to do all our might and power to come against you. What part of that, though, we don't understand? They saying it what they were. Are you understanding the words that are coming out of their mouth? They're telling us literally. They're going to stop us. They're going to put things in places. They're going to mess up the men. They're going to use our women. Our women is going to be our destroyer. If you want to say the Bible is true, the women is going to be the destroyer of us. Because women, you're going to take this personal because you're not going to think. Women, you're not going to go outside and read. Women, you're not going to pick up a gun. You're not going to help stand on the front lines. You're going to be at home where we're watching and protecting you. You're not going to do anything that's going to be different from what you could say, I want to work with you. But no, you can't work with me. Your body is not meant to take this, and I respect that. but don't say things when they destroying your womb. They making you get, oh, I shouldn't have a baby. The first thing you do, get an abortion. No, maybe you should be more accountable. Maybe you should pick. It is you should better pick better choices of men. Because I'm learning. I keep meeting a whole bunch of men that don't have kids. But how come I cross every woman that has a child? And when they meet dudes, these dudes have other children with other women. That's the part we're trying to get you to understand. Stop allowing it. Stop. And the white judges, he wasn't wrong, but he wasn't right. Why are white men dying at the same alarming rate then? People killing white people. I don't want to hear nothing from a person that haven't lived a day in my life. He can't walk in my shoes, and I damn sure I can. Now that's one thing I will say. If you take that white brother, oh, I'm speaking facts, they messing me up. And if you that I'm going that what this guy is experiencing is troublesome, let's switch. I want to switch for 30. If you give me 36 years, I don't want to be white. I'm just making an example. I have that. Wow. Great day. I'm home to my wife. I said nothing to him for being friendly to the women. Black women ain't crucify him. He didn't get a negative owner tone, but he the biggest player in the office. Oh yeah. So I would love to go through this scrutinization for being who I am. But another man a nigga, or you a woman calling another woman a bitch, I don't like you either. I hate a lot of things. I'm gonna make a live about that soon. What I hate and why I hate it and why we all should hate it. And if you don't think there is a reason not to hate around you, if you would think it's not happening and you can't think outside, I don't want to be around you. I don't have everybody else. If they don't, even my friend became a friend over a 10-year time period. But besides that, I don't have friends where we end up fighting and now we best of friends. Because I know that friend gonna hold a certain animosity towards me. I'm not a dumb person. A lot of things we do, I don't do. So when somebody say I am perfect, I am complete, established, and I'm a whole person. I'm a real man. I have blood and I have skin. I've been real since I was born. Stupid analogies and phrases, I don't tolerate. I hate cliches. I use them for fun, but I hate them. It's the irony. It's rhetorical. When you use all of these things, it's funny. It's stupid. It don't have no true meaning to nothing until you put power and energy towards it. I may seem angry, but I'm not going to allow things that you're going to say about me to my face. It's opinion of me. Stereotypes and stigmas are opinions. They're not truth. None of these things that they're putting in is true. Unless you said, well, did you go out last night? Yeah, I went out last night. That's the only truth you can put there. But I wasn't there. People getting mad at a guy saying the earth is flat. We ain't walking on the moon. We had a discussion. Is water wet? Or is that what color is that dress? Do you hear Yanny or Laurel? It's so much stupid stuff. Our minds all work in different ways. But if we all can come to one understanding, then they don't want that. That's why it's called media. Look who was ran by the British colonies that still own half of the world. Do the banks, do the kings and queens. I don't need no damn. I don't need nobody to rule over me. I don't even need nobody punishing me. I know what I did was wrong. I can punish myself better than you would send me to jail or prison. Because I gotta put my head down in my bed at night. I gotta go to sleep and know I dealt with that. That's how I work. I'm a person. I'm a being. I don't diss all the understandings around me. If somebody told me, man, okay, it might be I know it's something greater out of this planet, but I'm not gonna hit guess. I don't know. I've never been there. All I see is pictures. I say that's very cool, but I'm not gonna say that's truth because I never seen it. I didn't go up there. I didn't fly. From watching it, somehow we made it to only a place one time on the moon. That can be fake. Because every other time I seen it, the aircraft only went so far with the atmosphere and the other ones blew up. So I don't know how we made it to the moon back in those days, and we can't even do it again. The robots they send out, robots barely make it up there. So I don't know how we made it to the moon and then we made it to Mars, but we barely are successful of orbiting the planet. The irony in that again. So much irony, so much programming. You can't conforming. I'm unconforming myself to the things that we're doing. We need to wake. We need to truly wake up. Okay, you woke up, but you still got smoke in your face because you're smoking. You're doing some type of wrong. I'm going to talk about a lot of things that we can sit here, we can talk and whatever. All these women, all these, and I say this, I keep saying this, and I'm not bashing women. It just, you just don't like hearing anything that pertains to a woman for some reason. When I tell a woman, when you're talking about men, I told the woman, no, we're not coddling men. They were wrong. They do murder. They do kill. But look who said it. And look how you so right. You're not wrong. But when I gave you some good information, I literally, because you was breeding to hate me, you didn't hear nothing I said. Because of my skin. And you don't want to admit. You're nicer to other races of men because that's what you was breed. And I can respect that because that's what it is. I respect that because I know what it is. But you trying to convince yourself, no, it's not, because no, I treated you just as good or even better. I am honoring you 365. He's just celebrating you. Shalom.